let's move forward and talk about Steve Vai. So you actually did some arranging for him. Did you play with the orchestra when you guys were doing
My
those?
orchestra debut. I was the piano player.
It's really interesting to see if you think sort of about the history of it, like Zappa gave Vai a break when he was really young, and then Vai brought you up when you were really young.
I think it's Cornelia that gets the credit for picking me up. Mike came to Boston to produce my debut album, and I feel like that's where the baton got passed.
When you're playing, let's talk a little bit maybe about Lotus Feet. What was the process like playing piano on that?
That's live. That's live in concert on stage in Amsterdam. Yeah, the record is a live recording.
Oh, is it? Getting prepped for that live show. Are you reading sheet music at this point? Do you have it all committed to memory? What's that like?
I'm definitely reading sheet music. I thought I was going to have months to practice, and then I had weeks to practice, so I just sweat bullets for weeks. But it was great discipline. I mean, just practicing that hard. I was practicing probably like 12 to 14 hours a day when I wasn't in rehearsal. And it continued when I was in Amsterdam. So I would go eat dinner and then go back to the room and shed. Steve told me he wanted this one part. He wanted me to play it until I could play it 50 times in a row perfectly. And that meant like perfect dynamics, perfect rhythms, everything. And, you know, the idea is that at that point, playing it once is not a problem. Yeah, it was all written on sheet music. I wrote many of the arrangements. Steve wrote a bunch of arrangements.
So how many weeks did you have to learn how many songs, roughly?
I had about 3 weeks to learn the whole show. Probably 215, something like that.
Whoa.
But, you know, that made me a man.